This short video is to help us prepare for our upcoming Staff Enrichment Day on Monday, March 9th. It'll be our 7th Staff Enrichment, and this video will also help us prepare for next week's district in-service, which will be on March 13th at Baton Intermediate. Three things we're going to cover in this video. First is a big thank you for all the work that you do and the difference that you're making in the lives of students and your colleagues. Two, our expectations for Monday's 2-hour Staff Enrichment, and then we'll go through what is going on for our in-service next Friday. So big thanks to everybody. So many great things going around the district. I always feel like I have it's such a privilege for me to be in each of the buildings and see the awesomeness that all the teachers and staff are providing for students and colleagues. It's just amazing. And so it's always great to take a minute to think about those wonderful things. This is a great place to work. Expectations for March 9th, 2020. First, just continue following the plan that you and your team submitted back in September. I need everybody to share their curriculum map with me and the overview and the assessment. The overview and assessment were goals for this year, and the map was a goal for last year, but I still need some of those turned in. Please submit those via Google Apps with me, and I'll send you in May a certificate for up to 18 possible contact hours for our 2-hour staff enrichment days this year, and would love to have all those by May 20th. Adoption team meetings, if you're a social studies teacher in K through 8 or a science teacher in K through 8, I'd like you to meet on your own in your own building. Send me an email where you're going to be. I'm going to stop by and work with you for a few minutes. You just need to continue talking and looking at your resources and the Ohio Learning Standards and narrowing down your decision of what resources you're going to adopt to help you teach those Ohio Learning Standards, engage students, and really be thinking about what the students are going to be doing for science, especially labs and things like that. Just send me an update, both teams, when you're done and with the resources that you're considering. And you might even want to consider setting a date to meet on your own to review and select. We will need to make a recommendation to the board for science and social studies soon. Okay, would love for everybody on Monday to go to the Staff Resources tab. If you're in your Chrome browser, it's right here in the top left, and drop down to Curriculum Resources. And what I'd like you to do is once you're in Curriculum Resources, you can see all the videos for other staff enrichment days, training and the item analysis, things like that. But over here in the top right, find your building and drop into your building and see if your team's map has been submitted, if there's any area, any content area that hasn't had a map or needs to be included. If your content area is not in there, just send me an email and I will add it. I need those maps and overviews and assessments from everybody. So use that Staff Resources tab. There's a lot of great information there. All right. If you have any questions, just email me and I'll help you out. In service for next Friday. That's Friday, March 13th. It's going to be at Baton Intermediate. We're going to start in the cafeteria at 7:45. I know there are some teachers who are hosting students for the Youth Leadership Conference that's going on at the high school and middle school. Huge thank you to all those teachers hosting families and helping out with that event. That is awesome, and I understand you're going to be a little late, and that's understandable, but thank you very much. We've got some really cool things lined up for you. The day is going to start at 7:45 and end at 2:30. We have over 16 different sessions, most of which are sharing and promoting and celebrating the talent within our own district. We'll send you an agenda very soon so you can choose. And we also have a couple of speakers from outside who are going to address some areas that were in our staff survey. And everything that we've designed for this in-service is based on the staff survey that we sent out at the beginning of the school year. And we've been working hard to create a day that serves you. And we think we have something for everybody. Even not if it's in your specific content area, there are sessions and speakers just to help us all improve in our lives and every other area. So I think you'll be pleased with everything. All right. And this is a great day for all of us to come together, celebrate and promote the great things within our school district. You're going to have an hour lunch to go out on your own, over an hour lunch actually, to go out on your own with colleagues. And then when we come back right after lunch at noon, we have a speaker that'll start our afternoon. And then we have a special playground set up for teachers with some of the goals that we've been working on and tools and a few prizes to give away. It's going to be a great day, and looking forward to that on next Friday, March 13th. The April and May 2-hour staff in-services. I wanted to give everybody a heads up that 1 hour of the next 2 enrichment days, so the 1 hour in April and 1 hour in May of the 2 hours for each, will be reserved for an important update regarding some of our focus on next year's staff enrichment days. And we just thought that was the best time to reach staff members. So we'll send you more information about that as well, and we'll be sending you an agenda for the March 13th in-service. So that was it. I wanted to thank everybody. I wanted to go through our expectations for Monday and want to talk about the March 13th in-service. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just send me an email or invite me over to your classroom, and I'd love to talk with you. And thank you for all that you do.